Hello everyone, this is Mentor Val. Welcome to the penultimate lecture of ZEPETOR class retouching, where I'll be discussing 3 things. First, how to find your editing style. Second, how to improve on your edits. And lastly, how to make your edits appear consistently on the For You page. First, let's talk about finding an editing style. I'm honestly not too sure if I even have one myself. I just edit parts separately in different art styles and they combine into one piece. For example, I draw my nose, hands, eyes, and lips semi-realistically because I'm very careful with my shading. My hair, however, is definitely not semi-realistic, but I give it lots of shine and dimension. To find your own editing style, you should look at other editors you admire and see how they do it. I accredit my style to a number of editors like Love Beaky, I'm so sorry Alex, and Exuberant. I think my style is a combination of semi-realism, striking highlights, and collaging. It's not the most recognizable style out there, but my ideas for my edits are always quite wacky and conceptual. I think that's the recognizable parts of my edits. Next, improvement is more of a natural process, but here were some ways that I got to improve. First, I had to ensure that I was always pushing myself. You have to stay humble and be your own worst critic, but also your own best support. Find something in your edit that you want to change, or work to achieve a way to draw things. For example, I didn't like how I was drawing my hair back then. I used to airbrush white onto the Zepeto avatar layer and erase some parts, but it just wasn't my style, nor did I find it artistically pleasing or rewarding to draw. So I sought to find some quick ways to draw hair, which is how I got comfortable with using the oil hairbrush for quick and easy and also nice looking hair. Secondly, keep experimenting with your editing software's tools. I prefer IBIS Paint over Procreate personally because the tools there were more easier and beginner friendly, as I didn't have a traditional art background and haven't drawn anything before starting any digital art. Using the tools to your advantage, like the lasso tool, will help you a lot. The more you correct yourself and the more you draw, the more you'll be able to attain muscle memory. Then, muscle memory will naturally speed up the process. I've drawn hair so many times, I can do it without any reference and without any base now. For best improvement, I would recommend that you try cosplaying as characters. Drawing clothes will need you to be more resourceful with your brush use, and drawing different, diverse hairstyles will push you to find the best looking and prettiest way to do so. Regarding making edits appear on the For You page, you need to first establish a consistent posting time. The hashtags I use are Zepeto For You page, Zepeto edit, Zepeto world, like for like, and a general hashtag that's relevant to your edit. For example, if you want to make My Little Pony edit, just hashtag My Little Pony. That's all you need, and if you stay consistent, you will get noticed. As soon as you do get a single post on the For You page, you must remember to keep posting within 3 days after that edit was posted. This is because the For You page updates every 3 days, so your post will be taken off after 72 hours. If anyone is curious, I started editing in July 2021. Because I had no traditional art background, it wasn't any good, and the best edits I can show for are these Valorant ones I made on Procreate. My edit quality back then was inconsistent and dependent on my motivation levels, and there were some things that I shied away from drawing, like hands, noses, and lips. After about 50 IBIS Paint canvases and 200 hours of editing later, my edits started getting featured on the For You page consistently from the beginning of 2022 till now. My progress was incredulous. Now I can draw anything I put my mind to, and of course teach it all to you as a ZEPETO retouching class mentor. It took me over 100 edits and 1,000 hours of work to get to where I am now. You should never expect to get better over a week. This takes months of patience with yourself, so just focus on having fun, especially if you come from zero like me.